Alright, in this quick video, I will be explaining about how I got in first place in Competition Park Parkour for Roblox The Takeover event. So, what I literally did is to grind the games over and over and over. So yeah, before I start talking about my celebration, I just want to let you all know that like I'm not in first place of the total amount of points. No, that is like way too hard. Yeah. So anyways, I literally complete only one section, which is which I got in first place, and that's called parkour, which literally is local. And before I want to talk about like related to poly science a little bit. So it's almost like this: the total amount of points, that's federal. They could cover the whole event. Now for the places, like there are 4 places in the event. Like you all probably know, there are 4 places. There's Artist Alley, there's Strat University, there's Competition Park, and Adriana Heights. Now I consider them as state or province level because like there's also a leaderboard that like covers the whole place. But I'm not in that leaderboard. So I'm in the local leaderboard. So local is like where you have like a place that has like 4 different sections. So like in Competition Park we have 4 sections. So this is parkour, that's half pipe, there's arena, and there's a bleep blah, I forgot half some bleep, whatever. I don't really care about that. So anyways, so yeah, I'm literally the number 1. I literally won first place. First place, let's go. Wanna be in first place? So yeah, I literally got in first place. That was very difficult. It took like 10 days to do so because the event is 10 days. It took me like 60 hours to do so. So literally, it was very crazy, insane. Don't be like me, alright? Because unless you want to be on a leaderboard, depends. But I don't want you to get scolded by your family or probably get your laptop suspended or even worse, have your PC get drowned into the ocean and then later on you start crying. But anyways, so the reason why I got in first place, so literally I complete all the modes in 3 games. So yeah, also the Alley Crew leaderboard is empty. I already knew that. That's why it's useless. And now there are 3 games that you see here. There's Pixel Play. I complete all the modes. Shout out to my son Chainsaw for helping me in extreme mode. That's why it's called a Chainsaw Clutch, because he literally clutched. He was about to die, but literally he survived. And so me, Chainsaw, and Dan all got an extreme mode complete. I kind of feel disappointed that my 2 other friends in Team Evo, Halo and Red Eyes, they didn't get it because unfortunately they just left for no reason. So Halo would have checked that off if it wasn't for him leaving, unfortunately. And now in musical chair, I complete all the mode. I kind of doubt that I want to be able to complete the extreme mode. Yeah, that's what happens when you get into the portal's bug. So yeah, in extreme mode, it literally is just like the boss, but there's a boss fight, but the boss will keep regenerating each time you die. So it's kind of like very hard. So yeah, but luckily I did it with my few other new team members. So yeah, thanks to me. So yeah, we all got that. And finally, slap battle, which I literally did this over and over just to gain a lot of points, which is why I got 2026, baby. 2026 points right here. 2026. It was supposed to be 2025 this year, but unfortunately, well, I kind of got too very addicted, so I kind of got an extra point. I was too greedy. So anyways, 2026. So yeah, that'll be next year. Anyways, that's how I got in first place in one of the leaderboards. So yeah, I'm literally the only Team Evo member, because I'm leader of Team Evo, who literally got first place on the leaderboard. That's right. Check out my Roblox bio. If you go to my Roblox profile, Evil Heartful, scroll down to see my profile. I just update my accomplishment. So you can see I list my accomplishment, which is just this: takeover event, first place, blah, blah. So yeah, that's all you all need to know. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to Evil Heartful E, as it's very important. If you subscribe, then I will be able to help you out to complete some games for future and upcoming events. So yeah, that's very important. Feel free to subscribe, and we get like a lot of subscribers, then we can do whatever we want, make you happy, and talk about anything, whatever you all want. So yeah, that's all. So yeah, just go subscribe there. And before I end this video, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to a few Team Eagle members who literally helped me out so far. So I like to thank my son Chainsaw for helping me in Pixel Play, the Chainsaw Clutch, of course. Literally, if it wasn't for him, we were all lost and probably restart, or I would have never got the extreme mode in the first place. So yeah. But yeah, that's yeah. Thank you, Chainsaw. And I'd like to shout out for Halo as well, and Red Eyes too for helping us out in Pixel Play, even though you both died, but it's alright. And also helping me in Slap Battle, because you both helped me grind in Slap Battle, especially Red Eyes, because Red Eyes literally spam click with his glove while slapping people as his beat still stout. That was crazy. So yeah, I like to shout out to these three because they all helped me in both Pixel Play and Slap Battle. So that's all everyone. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to Evil Heart for E. If you do, that would be great. We'll see if I may have another shot on another leaderboard. I'm not sure, but I won't be in a leaderboard that doesn't give anything. Because if I do appear in a leaderboard that gives something to me, I 100% not gonna be on a leaderboard. So just mega final. Because literally the mega final, if you're on the top 10, then you will be able to have a chance to get into compete, which I think a lot of people who are watching this should know this. So yeah, it was very crazy competition, and yeah. But yeah, anyways, make sure to subscribe to Evil Heart 3. Subscribe to Evil Heart 3 as I'm becoming more corrupt than ever. I'm still consumed from the hatch event. You can see my character. That's me right here. Yeah, that's why. Go subscribe to Evil Heart 3 if you want me to be let's see, to help you out, or probably on the leaderboard, which I'm not guaranteed, but we'll see. Cause yeah, go subscribe right now. Subscribe and yeah, do whatever you want. If you get to 40k subscribers, I doubt so, but if you get to 40k subscribers, then